Well, hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. We are currently doing social links and whatnot. We've got the school trip coming up storyline wise, but we're not quite there yet. Sometimes I start heading to the hospital without even realizing it. Today was one of those days. Chidori, why'd she... Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So one thing to keep in mind here is we have a lot of free time. During that free time, you really just want to do like social links, or if you haven't completed your, what is this, like the status stuff, academics, charm, and courage, you want to work on those because you're going to want those maxed for a variety of reasons. I heard the rumor about Mr. Korijo. To tell the truth, Mr. Korijo owned the company I used to work for, but it's none of my business now. Don't be too hesitant to mix it up at a club. You can meet some new people. Those Mrs. Grundys at the PTA would give me a dirty look for saying so, but you should dance until sunrise. I heard the head of the Korijo group passed away. His young daughter is all alone in the world now. He must regret having to leave her so early. Well, officially his death was an accident, but judging by his fierce face, I think it was foul play. Maybe it was gang related. I mean, kind of. Oh, let's hit up the back alley real quick here because there actually is something that we need to make sure we do, and I think we have the quest right now, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Oh, we'll get to those later. I'm not even gonna worry about fusing Persona at this point. So we've got 4 new things we can do. Let's see, we need to bring food fit for a wolf, so we need to do that. We also have some other stuff that I'm not gonna do right now. But I do want to do before we go off to Kyoto. We're going to Kyoto for the class trip. I want to talk to people, which is why I'm out about. Oh, I think what's-her-face is now... Oh no, she's right here. They look very similar. Mr. Korijo passed away. Officially it was from an illness, but I'd be no reporter if I just believed the official story. There's something going on here. I heard a rumor that it might have been a murder. Where are you getting your info from? I was surprised to hear about Mr. Korijo. Since the Korijo group has a stake in this company, I'm worried about the future. Though to tell you the truth, as long as I don't lose my job, I don't really care what happens. Oh, I didn't talk to the couple. Oh well. I don't see those two around. I'm sorry, I don't see those two so much anymore. Thank God for that, man. They'd annoyed the shit out of me. I think he's talking about Takaya and Jin. What was up with those guys? They come in, act like a bunch of weirdos, and disappear. I don't get it. I also don't get it, to be completely honest with you. Since we couldn't go to the beach this summer, he suggested we go to the mountains instead. So I reminded him, and well, he got like this. It's so like him. Going to the mountains? Did I really say that? But to really get the mountains experience, we'll need 2 days and 1 night at a hotel. I mean, no. We've got to get back before sunset. What's the problem? I don't understand. My mom said I can't have a cat no matter what, but it's okay. My dad is on my side. I'm gonna learn all about cats and show her I can take care of one. Then my dad will convince my mom. I'll do my best. You only get the special miso soup if you order the fried shrimp set. I hear that sometimes you'll find a real pearl in that soup. Is that guy who keeps following me around gonna talk to me or what? No normal guy would wait this long to talk to a girl, right? Dude, did you see that? She helped that brat who fell and started crying. She actually made him stop that damn bawling. Damn, she's one nice girl. Remember how she was following him around and then realized he was a jerk and now he's like in love with her? Is there anybody even here? No, there's not. All right, well, we're gonna head back to school now that I've talked to everybody and kind of gotten the full story here. And I think we want to go to the classroom hallway and hang out with Fuka. We're not quite ready to increase our social link with her, unfortunately. We're a little behind. I'm not entirely sure how we fell behind, but we did fall behind, so that's whatever. Let's see here. We're gonna make some sugar cookies today. Sure, why not? And we get 2 sugar cookies for that. The bond between you and Fuka seems to be growing stronger. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. All right. So let's start out. Hi. Let's start by watching TV here. You turned on the television. Today's Cantonese word is chinyan. Make a heart with your hands and say chinyan. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, by the way. Chinyan means lover. If you catch apathy syndrome, you won't be chinyan anymore. That's all for this week. Back to the news. All right, let's talk to Koromaru. Arf. Koromaru seems to be happy thanks to a full stomach of dog food. A wound. He thinks you're hungry. Koromaru is looking at you with eyes full of sympathy. Arf! Koromaru brought you some of his own dog food. Obtained gourmet dog food. Arf! That's what we wanted to do there. I don't know if anybody has anything new to say. We've pretty much talked to most folks about Mitsuru. So we're gonna hang out with Ken this evening. Oh, Katone-san, what's wrong? All right, well, let's get to rank 9, I think, today with Ken. Naganaki Shrine. I'm sorry about the other night. About when we were holding hands. Didn't you want to hold hands? You can say anything you want here. I cheated. I don't like being a kid, but I used the fact that I am a kid to trick you. I wanted to hold hands with you, so I lied. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mind at all. Katone-san, Ken looks ready to burst into tears. I swear to God, every single one of his social links, he's ready to cry. I don't know why we're doing this. It's cracking me up. I wonder how much longer I'll be a kid. I want to be an adult now. I want to be a man worthy of you. Ken hangs his head low. You're fine the way you are. Also, this is super awkward. Katone-san. Ken's lips tremble. Katone-san, please wait for me. I'll try and catch up as fast as I can. I don't think growing up works that way. I'll get taller in no time and I'll be stronger than everybody else. So please, wait for me, Katone-san. I think you want to say, don't worry, I'll wait for you, for the romantic part of this. Yes. Ken laughs, though he looks like he might cry at any second. You sense a strong sense of affection from Ken. I mean, this is really about the full essence of their relationship, which is probably for the best. I should have turned a fan on. It's 110 today, guys. I don't know what's going on with these temperatures. We should go back soon. I want to stay with you more, but it's dangerous for us to stay out too late. Yeah, full moon, or dark, wait, what? No, dark hour still happens. You return to the dorm with Ken. Sorry, I wanted to move my mouse out of the way so I could scroll down my notes. You overhear a conversation. The Kyoto trip is almost here. I don't care much about shrines, but I'm still excited about it. Me too. I want to see deers, deers, and deers. Just deers, huh? Wait, you're thinking of Nara. The first bell has rung. Okay, so... Oh, hi everybody. Let's talk to some folks. The manner in which this school conducts its field trips is unusual, is it not? First-year students do not normally go on a trip, but for some reason the seniors have not gone on one either. So this year the juniors and seniors are going together. Interesting. So what we actually want to do here is hang out with Ryoji. Ryoji is very, very similar to somebody else that, you know, Shinjiro, that we need to hang out with him whenever we get the chance. So if he pops up, like in a phone call or like an option to hang out with Ryoji, you probably have to do so in order to move through with his social link. Hey Katone-chan, if you want, we could go somewhere after this. I want to spend time with you. Ryoji invited you out. Will you spend time after school with Ryoji? Let's go ahead and spend time with him. Oh, Ryoji-kun, are you going home? Mikako-chan. Oh, it's Ryoji. Hey, are you going somewhere? Ryoji is suddenly surrounded by a swarm of girls. Sorry, ladies, but I've already got plans for today. Maybe next time. What? When's next time gonna be? Tell you what, I'll make sure I see you in your dreams tonight. Aww. Ryoji charms his way through the throng of female students. Please, you're all so cute. I can't choose just one of you. I'm sorry, but I've already decided on my princess for today. Ryoji suddenly takes your hand. The glares you receive from all around are physically painful. Either one, I'm gonna ask, let's ask why you did that. Why? It's because, Ryoji suddenly falls silent. Sorry, I'm not mad. It's just that, I'm sorry, I feel like I shouldn't be saying things like this to you. Ryoji looks dejected. I want to be more sincere with you. I wonder why. Ryoji tightens his grip on your hand. The other girls leave, throwing a few dark looks your way. Oh, sorry. I guess San's going to get angry again if she sees me holding your hand. But I wonder why. For some reason, I guess San too. I feel like I know her and it's on the tip of my brain. I just can't remember it. Ryoji looks somewhat sad. You feel as if you're seeing a different, less cheerful side to Ryoji. don't know. Seems like we've met before. Oh, I shouldn't let myself get lost in thought while you're with me. Hey, can you show me around the city? I want to see all the places you like to go to. You and Ryoji spent some time meandering around the city.
Hello.
Hey. Junpei-san doesn't seem like his usual self, so I wonder why he's going to see Chidori-san. Maybe her persona went out of control. Well, no need to worry about that for right now. You turned on the television. Today's exchange rate. The yen is now 115.52 to the dollar, down 0.24 from last time. Japan's economy is feeling the effects of apathy syndrome. Okay, so Koromaru doesn't want to go to for a walk or anything. So let's hit the town real quick here and turn in the dog food because I think there's another thing that we can do. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. The label says it's expensive dog food, but oh, it's fit for wolves and tigers too? But this aroma, it's giving me a strange sense of nostalgia that I can't explain. Don't tell me, did my sister truly force me to eat? Thank you very much. You have met my request. Please take this as your reward. We get a cross dog suit for that. Yeah, so apparently his sister convinced him to eat dog food. Gosh, she's terrible. Let's see here. I think... Actually, there's no other ones. I thought there was another one. Oh, figure. I'm sorry. It's this one. It's the Featherman figure that we get on 11/21. So we have some time before we need to do that one. We do have this here. I'm gonna grab it, and I'm also going to. Don't worry too much about this one. Actually, no, let's go ahead and grab it. I think we can do that one too. It says a girl near a persimmon tree. We know where that's at. All right. Well, let's hit the town map here and head back to the dorm. I'm just going to get some sleep this evening. I don't want to go to Tartarus yet, so yeah. Oh no. Let's begin today's lecture, shall we? I'll be teaching today because maybe it's best you don't know. Anyway, it was a spur-of-the-moment assignment, so I had to devise a lesson plan quickly. And the first thing that came to mind was a seminar on practical magic. For instance, breathing techniques. Some people would say it doesn't count, but breathing and magic are actually very closely related. That's because breathing affects more than your body. It influences the mind as well. The ancient Greek word for breath was pneuma, and it was considered crucial in medical science of the day. Pneuma later came to refer to kindly spirits of humans in Gnostic Christianity. That was when breathing came to be recognized as playing a crucial role in magic. There are many applications I could name. One's breathing technique is an important factor in yoga. There also exists a procedure called ibuki in Shinto that revolves around breathing. From these examples, breathing techniques spread around the world through the influence of magic. But back to practical matters. Let me show you something called Tantien breathing? Is that how you pronounce that? Okay, so Google was basically pointless, so I'm just gonna call it Tantien, but I don't know if that's correct. Some say that Gautama Buddha himself practiced this movement. It's a type of abdominal breathing in which you focus your energy on a point called a Tantien. First, you must know where your Tantien is located. It's about 3 finger widths beneath the navel. Why would such a place on your body be considered a special spot and get a name like this? It's because the Tantien is where the most energy can be charged. Notice if you send strength to the Tantien, you can't feel strength anywhere else in your body. Your Tantien absorbs your body's strength, stabilizing the mind and the body. Let's try doing some Tantien breathing now. If this is your first time, it may be a good idea to keep your hand on the Tantien to focus your consciousness. Once you pinpoint your Tantien, take a few breaths. Imagine that the air you pull into your body is centering on the Tantien. Then, slowly and deeply, breathe through your nose. Put some energy into your Tantien until you can feel it harden and then breathe out. Repeat this process, but know one thing. If you're doing it correctly, you shouldn't be feeling any pain. Simply breathing deeply in and out shouldn't cause you pain. If that happens, there's something inhibiting your mind. You feel tired. Now let's go and stay awake. Breathing methods work well in tandem with meditation, which is crucial for magicians. It's important not to believe that all you're doing is breathing. In truth, you can improve your physical fitness through breathing techniques. That leads in turn to improvement in your psyche and astral self. That's it for today. We stayed up and listened to the lecture, and I think my brain fell out in that part as well. Gekkoukan High School rooftop.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Oh, hello, Takuba.
It's rare for you to miss a student council meeting.
I take it someone asked you to find me?
Well, yeah, even though I'm not a member.
Sorry about that.
They seem pretty busy with the class trip and all. I bet you have your hands full since it's both for juniors and seniors.
Huh, the class trip, huh? Even if I went, I'd only spoil the fun.
You're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you? You can't do that. You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
Is that so?
To tell you the truth, you're not the easiest person to relate to. But I know what it's like to lose a father.
Takuba.
I decided that I should be more upfront with you from now on.
Ah, there she is.
Oh god.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Of course you have.
Ryoji-kun, why are you here?
Huh? It's the same for
sorry.
me. There was this guy who asked me to find her. He said that if I didn't, the class trip might get canceled.
Hidetoshi-kun? He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for favors.
But I'm the lucky one who found you, Mitsuru Kirijo.
No.
You're quite stunning, if I may say so. Would you like to go out sometime?
She paid attention to
I
you.
know this one restaurant. It's on the top floor of a 3-star hotel.
You're gonna have to do better for Mitsuru. She's rich.
The view at night is almost as breathtaking as you.
Huh?
Senpai, you better get back to the meeting.
I suppose so. Takuba, thank you for your concern. For now, I will attend to my duties.
Hey, she left without answering my question.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Yukari-san, how about you? Would you like to join me for dinner? I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard. Ow!
Oh! Ooh, Yukari's getting feisty. Class is ended for today. I wonder what I did wrong. She didn't like the location? She didn't like the idea? Mitsuru-san is going to be tough. Yes. I don't know what to do with that information. Let's see. Actually, so I was gonna hang out. You know, we're gonna hang out with Fuka. I'm gonna see here. I don't know. This should. I don't know if this is gonna increase our social link. Let's find out. Gekkoukan High School Home Economics Room. Katoni-chan, why don't we make this together today? Ta-da! It's a decorated cake. The notebook that Fuka held out to you has a detailed recipe written in Fuka's handwriting. She's even drawn a picture of it. It seems to be a whole cake with tons of fruit on it. Let's make a small one and split it. I'm really looking forward to it. You decide to make a fruit-filled cake together. Flour. Use a sifter for this, right? To use the sifter, Fuka is consulting her notes while meticulously going through each step. 60 grams of sugar. Oh, this is salt. Fuka is slowly making progress in checking each ingredient. This must be the method of cooking for those who aren't good at it that Fuka invented. A fragrant aroma is wafting from the oven. Wow, it came out so nice. It's so fluffy. Now to decorate it. Whipped cream and fruits are put between the layers. That reminds me, I bought a chocolate plate too. Can you write something on it, Katoni-chan? What should I write on it? How about congratulations or you did your best? Wait, that's what I want to hear. Fuka is laughing. What should you write? Let's say congratulations. Wow, you're good at this too. Thanks. Fuka seems happy. Should we eat this at the dorm? If you don't mind, come to my room. Dorm, Fuka's room. Here's your drink. It would have been nice if we had some candles too. Well then, let's eat. This is delicious. I bet it tastes just as good as the ones they sell in stores. The cake is a little too hard and the whipped cream is kind of watery, but Fuka is happily eating it. I'll never forget the flavor of this cake I made with you, Katone-chan. Thank you. That's right. There's another reason why I had you come to my room. I want you to have this. You received something from Fuka. Obtained headphones. Since you're always listening to music, I thought you might like these. Remember how I told you that I was pretty good with mechanical devices? I wanted to thank you with something that I'm good at. No, it's not because I just wanted to repay you for your kindness. I just wanted to give that to you. I felt that I just really wanted you to enjoy them. You're a precious friend of mine after all. You replaced your old headphones with the ones Fuka gave you. The sound is amazing! The technology she used must be revolutionary. These are amazing! It's nothing really, just a hobby of mine. Feel free to use them if you'd like. Fuka seems happy. You sense a strong bond with Fuka. Alright, I wanted to get this done so it wasn't over my head. Because it has been. Thou art I and I art thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Priestess Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Scathach? I actually don't know how to pronounce that name, but the ultimate form of the Priestess Arcana. I legitimately don't think I've ever heard this persona's name said out loud. Yeah, what is it? The teacher? I'm not sure. I don't know. You had fun chatting with Fuka for a while. Oh, sorry, look at the time. Time flies when you're having fun. Then again, we live in the same dorm and you go to the same school, so I can see you anytime. Thank you for today. Oh, and about the cooking club, I'll be all right on my own. Of course, I'd be happy if you kept coming. But I know that you're busy and I'd feel bad if I took up all your time. But it would be nice if I could have you all to myself. You spent a long time together with Fuka.
Oh, it's you.
Rude! I will join you at Tartarus tonight. I apologize for worrying everyone. Our only priority now is to do something about Tartarus. I will do my best. Well, the school trip is next week, so that should be fun. But unfortunately, Amada and Koromaru will have to stay here. Alright, so the first thing we actually want to do is talk to Junpei here. I went to see Chidori yesterday. Check this out. Every time she looked at my face, she got pissed. I thought about asking the nurse if something was up, but I'm sure the staff doesn't give a shit. I'm gonna stop visiting her. No, you shouldn't give up. Really? Yeah, you know you're right. I'm famous for never knowing when to quit. I'm going to visit her whether she likes it or not. Junpei seems a bit relieved. You turned on the television. Every channel is showing news related to apathy syndrome. I am unable to understand the significance of a trip. I thought that it was simply an activity to experience, but it seems to be more complex than that. What do you obtain when you go on a trip? Memories. Memories. What do you benefit from gaining memories? It is very difficult. I used to live in Kyoto, you know? It's funny how everyone has these stereotypes of that place. Did you know Fuka-chan used to live in Kyoto? Yeah, I knew that. Maybe we can ask her to be our tour guide. Or would that be rude? So we're going to Tartarus, huh? She might not be worried, but that doesn't mean I'm not worried. Unfortunately, I can't go with you guys on the school trip, so I'll stay here, but I'm actually very worried. I mean, what if something happens to you while I'm not there? Please be careful. And I hear a lot of guys do things they normally wouldn't do when they're on school trips. It is Persona tradition at this point for there to be a very awkward hot springs situation between the guys and the girls. I would like them to stop doing that because honestly it adds nothing to the story other than it being really weird and awkward. Just saying. Anyway. Are you excited about the trip, Shiomi? Yeah, I am. Well, I hope it will be a memorable trip. What if I say no? You don't need to worry about my feelings. I hope you enjoy your trip. Interesting. Okay, let's see. I don't think... we can hang out with Koromaru, but nobody's gonna come with us. I'm gonna be doing Koromaru's walks on days that I have free time. If for some reason somebody can come with us, that's great. If Koromaru's not there and we don't have free time, I will probably sleep. There's no school today. Okay, so at this point, we're gonna get a call and your phone is ringing. So as you can see here, it's Ryoji. Again, if you have a time where you can hang out with Ryoji, you need to say yes. Hello, this is Ryoji Mochizuki. This is Katone-chan, right? How did you get my number, by the way? Do you have some time to spare? Yeah. Why don't we go out somewhere? The weather's great. What should you do? We need to accept the offer, which means we're gonna miss the TV stuff, but who cares? That's great. Just thinking about seeing you makes me happy. I'll head over immediately. Ryoji seems excited. Polonia Mall Chagall Cafe. I work here. This place is interesting. You want to say it's because I'm here with you. You knew what I was going to say. Ryoji laughs happily. You know, all these people around us, I bet they're all couples. Now that he mentions it, you see romantic couples everywhere in the cafe. Being lovers means that there's nobody in the world that you care more for, right? That'd be wonderful if it were really true. Either one. I'm gonna say it'll happen to you someday. I see. Ryoji laughs amiably? I don't know, sure. You know, sometimes I think I would still like you no matter if you were a guy or a girl. Why would? Well, we did just meet fairly recently after all. Ryoji smiles gently. Actually, I'm lying. I'm positive that I've seen you somewhere before. When I'm with you, I just get this feeling that I'll find out how I know you and we'll become closer. But for some reason that makes me want to cry. I've never cried before. Ryoji seems sad. You feel like you've come to understand Ryoji a little more. Did we? Did we learn anything about this? I'm calling shenanigans. I want to spend time with you alone like this. If I'm not bothering you, would it be alright if I asked you out again? I'd be totally up for it. I see, I'm happy to hear that. Oh, that reminds me, the school trip's coming up soon, right? Let's find some time to go somewhere together while we're there. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Ryoji laughs happily. Yeah, so, we're gonna hang out with Ryoji on the trip. You left Ryoji and decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
We got free time this evening, so do you have anything to say? No? Okay. Well, anyway. Where's everybody? You turned on the television. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 39, roll those dice, save the world with a natural 20. And now the news. The thief who targeted apathy syndrome victims was caught yesterday. Well, that's messed up. How dare you? Mitsuru Senpai and Akihiko Senpai have been leading us all this time and even they don't know what to do. Ugh, what's gonna happen? Woof woof. You're probably saying, don't worry, right Koromaru? You're such a brave dog. He seems to be ready for anything. Same. Akihiko-san is going through a tough time too. This is not good, man. What if the seniors decide to quit C's? I don't know if we can handle it without them, man. Junpei-san, don't say that. Mitsuru is still not herself, and I don't know what we should do. Damn it, how long is this gonna continue? Alright, well anyway, we really don't have much that we can do this evening, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get some rest. You overhear a conversation. Tomorrow's the school trip. Have you packed your things? Of course, yukata, bathing suit, flashlight, snacks, and my checkerboard. You don't travel light, do you? The first bell has rung. All right. Tomorrow you leave on your field trip. Ah, Kyoto, home of my heart. Some teachers believe you should visit foreign countries, but I steadfastly oppose them each year. It's shameful the way we've lost our passion for our homeland. Why don't we spend some time today learning of our nation's innate beauty? I'm sure your teachers haven't covered that subject. You all know that our national flower is the cherry blossom, right? However, in the days of the Manyoshu, if you were to ask someone, they would tell you it was the plum. You feel tired, let's go and stay awake. Anyhow, one day my neighbor invited me to her house. She fed me gruel. I'll never forget the taste. I tried to give her something in return, but she never accepted my gratitude. Humility is the true Japanese way. By contrast, children today are nothing but. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Have you guys ever seen that like list of published things where it's like people don't want to work and it goes all the way back to like the 1600s? Yeah. Actually, I think it's pre-1600s because I feel like they had something else too. Most of the people I meet seem nervous. Are you nervous, Katone? How about you? I don't know. Do I seem like I am? What if I say yes? That's good, then you're just like everyone else then. What if I say no? You seem calm, perhaps you should be a little more nervous. The school trip starts tomorrow. I'm so excited I can't stand it. Well, tomorrow's the day. Lately it seems like everything we talk about is so depressing. Why don't we have some fun? Come on, what do you say? Yeah, let's have some fun. That's the spirit. Way to take charge, leader. Alright, well, what I actually want to do is I want to go find, Akihiko, because we are a little bit behind on his social link. Actually, we should be done, and I missed it for some reason. I think we should be done by now. Yeah, we should be hitting level 10. I don't think for most level 10s in this game, there's no like correct answers to get the top level. So you like choose whatever you want. Iwatore Strip Mall, Hakakure Ramen. Damn, this isn't really a good place to have a serious conversation. Either one of these I'm gonna say, what did you want to talk about? Well, I wanted to give you this. Obtained rabbit doll. Don't you think it looks like you? What's with that face? It looks just like you. There was a time when I thought I was just seeing Miki in you. But when I bought that, I knew that then that wasn't the case. Passing by toy stores always made me think of Miki, but I still kept trying to forget her. I didn't want to face what happened. I kept telling myself I was doing everything I could. Then, when I saw that in the store, your face was the first thing that popped into my mind. And then I thought about Miki. I thought about her smiling. If it hadn't been for you, I might never have gotten over it. I would have just pretended that I did. I wonder how things would have gone if you hadn't come here. You're the reason why we were able to become a united group. We've overcome so many things together, and I'm sure that there will be more things we'll be together for in the future. But no matter what lies ahead, we'll be alright. We're friends and we share our fates. I hope that we'll be able to work together, all of us. Akihiko laughs gently. You sense a strong bond with Akihiko. Wait, did I mess up the romance for this? I didn't, did I? It'd be funny as hell if I did. Thou Dianai art thou, blah blah blah. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Helil, the ultimate form of the star arcana. I hope you guys enjoyed that because I wasn't looking at my I was looking at my notes to try to figure out if I messed this up or not. I don't think I did. Yeah, the one who holds up light. Tell me if you're ever going through a rough time, okay? You seem like the type who will try to carry a heavy burden in silence. You've got me and your friends. If you ever need our help, I'll be there. Speaking of which, you gonna eat those noodles? I'm kidding, don't get mad. You and Akihiko spent a long time chatting about all kinds of things. We did! That wasn't the romantic one, was it? Or was it? Am I forgetting something? I thought you ended up in his room. Man, I don't know. What's up, dude? Tomorrow's the school trip, dude. I'm so psyched. It kind of sucks that we're only going to Kyoto, though. Hey, Junpei-san seems to have his energy back. I guess there was no reason to worry about him. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm always energetic. By the way, you better behave while we're gone. Don't go throwing any parties, got it? I won't. Oh, and please don't worry about bringing me back a souvenir. Hey, are you trying to use reverse psychosis on me or something? No, of course not. It's just that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks. Really? You turned on the television. I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject has blue hair, strange makeup, a guitar case, and an odd way of walking. He's both a sushi chef and a band leader because today's his birthday. Next is news. Apathy syndrome, go away. Let's talk to everybody before we end today. Oh, unless they don't have anything else to say. Mitsuru finally decided to go on the trip with us. I was really worried she wouldn't. Unfortunately, I can't go with you guys on the school trip. Oh, you already said this. We're good. In this world, there are things you can't change, so it's better to focus on those things you can. Got that, bro? All right, then. Let's have an awesome time on the school trip. At least our trip will give us a chance to clear our heads, but that won't make things any easier. But a school trip is a rare event. It would be a shame to miss it. Yeah, I guess. I understand how important a school trip is for everyone, but I don't think it will help us decide what to do. It's just a chance to relax for a little while. That's not necessarily true, I guess. I wonder when the answer will become clear. I know it's going to be hard, but we should all try to be happy. The school trip won't be fun if everyone's sad. I want to look back on this trip with fond memories. I understand how you feel. Well, anyway, everyone's bummed out, but we're gonna be going to Kyoto next time, and I'm gonna link. I'm gonna have to double check to see if Akihiko's 10th social link is actually like that. Hang on a second. Okay, no, we definitely got the friendship version of Akihiko's social link. I'm not sure how I did that, but I did. Yeah, we only got to 10 and we did the friendship version. I guess it doesn't matter at the end of the day, like who cares? But yeah, we're not in a relationship with Akihiko. Akihiko's, okay, I guess that makes sense. It does not make any sense to me. I have no idea how we screwed that one up when I know the last time in 8 or in 9, we definitely said yes. So I don't know what happened or what's going on there, but that's a bit strange. So yeah, we got the friendship version, so cool, I guess. Yeah, I'll just put it in one of the little card things at the top for the actual edition. I don't know, that's weird. I'll see y'all next time. Doesn't matter to me. Bye.